Hello everyone, this is Fenrir Slycon, here to continue our card survival, Tropical Island. I placed all of the items we already had prepared to build the supply chest. So let's get that done, and then we'll probably have to head back. I also want to say thank you for everyone with all the great comments. I'm glad there's a bunch of people who are enjoying the game as much as I am. I do tend to make these games in batches, so if I don't respond right away in the videos, it's because I have a few already queued up. Let's head back to our plane before it gets too dark. Is there anything we want to take with us? I don't think so. I think we're pretty good here. We could also, too, complete all of the objectives in the journal. There's a few that won't ever, we can actually fill these up too, kind of be useful to us, because it's like make the shelter and whatnot. But oh no, wait, it's oh this is new. Oh, this is very new, cause it's raining. It's a little bit darker. So normally we have later, but because it's raining, it's too dark for us to go into the jungle. Oh no. So that's gonna be kind of bad for us, because it's gonna hurt our happiness. We should probably get a fire going then at this location, just to help keep us a little bit warm, because we're gonna get a little chilly, and the fire does help. We do have food, so it's not all bad. We could, if we wanted to, build a small shelter here. I think we almost have everything we need. We have long sticks on the beach, and I think I'm also going to be exploring. We'll drop you off here. The rocks a little bit more. Find the shipwreck and see if we can't get some plastic for a rain catcher. So we should have 3 of these. We'll need to potentially take a tree down for the fronds or explore. Let's grab our axe, which I think I left on the boat. Yep. I think I need some cordage too. So we'll grab both of these. I kind of want to wash up, but that's okay. Yeah, 45 minutes, so it's going to take too long to do that. That only got us the stick. Can we explore? Let's hope we find fronds, which we did not. We'll have half a shelter. Did we have on the beach any fronds with us? No. Can we unweave these? I'm assuming we cannot. Okay. And I'm assuming we can't cut trees down with just a fire. Yep, we cannot. So we're gonna have to sleep kind of rough tonight. We might as well eat our eggs we have here. I have to say, I hope all of our partridges are all right. We might as well wash ourselves too. We're already soaking away. I'm gonna stoke the fire too, so it's burning for the entire time we're asleep. Yep. Good to know. So when it's cloudy and stuff, it will get dark earlier. Yeah, our back's gonna hurt us. Oh, we can wake up now. Might as well. Oh, some aloe. Oh, we are happy. I think we're just at that threshold where our happiness is just going to constantly go up and down. We're gonna have to make a new axe soon too. I don't have any wood. Let me take one quick look at the beach. Definitely want you. And four more about well, now that we're here, we might as well finish this up. 8, 2 ropes. Okay, so we need one more rope to bring back. I was thinking of making a whole bunch more of cooking pots. With the idea is we could cook a whole bunch of like of the soups. We'll let this burn out. It doesn't have a lot of wood left. And we can kind of use that, put all of that in the cooler, and we'll use that as kind of our water that we can store within these coolers, and hopefully kind of extend our water that way. I have to say, I also don't know if day 91 is the max you can get to. It's kind of hinted at that with the that person in the cave we find. Ooh, oh my goodness, we have to feed all of you guys. Well, I'm glad we didn't get stuck in the beach any longer. And I think I'll free you guys. We also have someone else who commented too, so we'll do that quickly. Charlene, thank you for your comments. I do have to get those eggs. I have to drop all of these off first. The other thing is, if it hasn't been updated by the time you've seen this, is if we have the unfired pit, so it hasn't been updated quite yet on my game, but it doesn't let you put it in the kiln. It will let you put on the kiln once the kiln has been started. So once we start the kiln up, we'll be able to put the pit in and get that fired. It might take a while too for us to actually get off the island to get our happiness up high enough. So let's see if we can't get like 2 more partridges and just have like a giant flock. I'll see about letting them go when we leave the island. But oops, sorry about that. I'm gonna try and mute my phone. Alright, let's also get these filled up. If I make a few more of the cooking pots and just have a whole bunch of them in a cooler. Actually, can I? Oh, I can store them. So I'm thinking. Oh, but I can't actually put them in if. Actually, let's see. Can I do it this way? Yes. So we can use the cooler and cooking pots to store water, where we can't do that with the vases. So like we can't store the vases in anything, and we have a chance of losing them during a storm if they're on the like out here. So I'm thinking we use the cooking pots. The other thing too is if we're doing a lot of fishing, we can use the these cooking pots with water in them to make the fish soups with the scraps. Let me just get all the water first. We're definitely in the rainy season, so it's not a huge priority. And we might as well cook our food up. Because our happiness is going to be the hardest thing to actually get ready. And while that's going, and it's a nice rainy day for kind of arts and crafts. Actually, might as well apply some aloe vera too for our back. In fact, the last bit of it, I'll probably make bug repellent too, so we don't get any of those new ailments. I also still want to find the that new palm tree too. We can leave that for now. Ooh, you're cooked too. I should also take embers, because I'm going to need that for another... Oh, I have a handle queued up. I'm going to throw that in the sack. We don't really need to take any more trees down, do we? Although, I do have to do some exploring, so I need more kind of fiber material for the rope. Yeah. And actually, I want... If I'm going to get things, the kiln fired up, I might as well make one more cooking pot if I have the sand for it. Looks like I do. Nice. So we should have everything we need to get the kiln going. Tinder, wood. Oops, and I forgot the unfired. I must have left it outside. Whoops. I do actually have a bunch of cloth too. I can. So now that's fired. Yep, it should work. We'll have. I actually might put sticks in. It should be fine. We're looking good here. I could just make a whole bunch more of those coolers and cooking pots. I think that's a fine idea. But we need the rope first. The other thing I could be working on is more of the pond prawns, getting those kind of all queued up. I think I want to explore first, and if I'm going to explore, I need the spear, which I think I left in my plane. Yep. I'm not being very organized. Do I want to explore the mangroves? We're not injured. We are warm, so again, wet. It's not that bad. It is one area we need to explore. I don't remember if there's snake grass. How does... I'm wearing my hunting pants, so I'm... Oh, I also have fish I need to drop off. We'll throw you guys in the cooler. Yeah, I think we'll explore the mangrove for a little bit. The other thing, and I keep forgetting about it, is there's other fish we could be catching too, with the fish traps. I don't have 3/4 though. So, yeah, let's just explore this for a little bit. Oh, I have ginger here. I didn't take either. We haven't fully explored this yet. Yeah, I'm assuming we can't find snake grass. Crap's kind of interesting. More ginger. I'm hoping there's a guarantee. Generally, your first exploration, you're guaranteed to find certain things, so it's less random. I was hoping the well, we explored it. A little bit of happiness. The palm tree, the new one. It's has the fruit and you can use for the station. Okay, so that didn't work. Let's head back to the wetlands. We need to find the snake grass and potentially even get another boar. The problem is we're very blind, so it takes forever. Interestingly, though, tracking doesn't count as being in the rain. Our kiln is ready. Excellent. I'll leave that out. I'm going to start bringing this stuff kind of in to the beach. And I think too, if I'm going to select a place to build a hut, just to get our crafting skill up, or if it does help with contentness, completing the journal. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. Alright, so we have the clay cooler. We'll take that to our raft tomorrow. We need way more snake grass. We could try and explore the jungle a little bit. Might as well get everything I don't need out, if that's the case. And we need to be careful of how late it's getting, because with the rain, we now know that we can get stuck here much earlier. Ooh, kava's kind of nice. We'll probably need to rest for... Well, we'll harvest a little kava to help with our tiredness. Probably should still take a 15-minute breather. Ooh, banana tree. Ooh, and we have one thing of fat too for it. We're having fried bananas tonight. That's a really nice find. I was kind of hoping to find a boar. Snake grass is excellent. Oh, my necklace. We'll want to make another one. And we throw everything else into our backpack. The question is, when does it get too late now? Spider, but we should be fine with our shoes. If we are completing the journal too, there's going to be a whole bunch of things in which we don't really need to do, like make coconut shoes, but we already have nicer ones. Alright, let's drop everything off. Oops. There we go, backpack. We have 2 dishes to make. We might as well get them both queued up before those go bad. So we're going to make coconut fish, and we're going to be making fried bananas. We need the coconut one. Oh, I hope I have coconuts still here. I do. And the nice part is we actually get a little bit of the husks to actually get more fibers. This cordage is going to have to be moved anyways. I might as well apply the bug repellent too. And actually, now that I think about it, we're a little thirsty, so we might as well have a nice cup of kava. Alright, now where's that cloth? There we go. Coconut milk. I'm going to move the fibers down here for the cordage. Okay. Let's get these dishes prepared. Cooking pot. We'll have to empty you. Now we don't have to worry about the fish going bad. And we should be able to do kind of the same thing. And not worry about our fat going bad. It's actually kind of nice that we got the bananas The tree actually still has more bananas, so if we did catch another boar, we could fry those bananas up with the fat. In fact, with the cooler, actually I should kind of do something like that. We could potentially get more of the meals out of them too, especially with just the insane number of eggs we have. Okay, sugar, salt? No, it's flour. I really want to find another one of these flower trees. Okay, it's now night. We are hungry, so we should eat. I guess we're gonna eat the fish first because the banana is kind of easier to move around. Actually, I should have cleaned it out first. Let's get that going, have a nice meal, and then in fact, we could actually sleep now, like take a nap and wake up. I think we're just going to use the fibers, like work on that. In fact, I might as well do the husk. Actually, if I'm making kind of shoes to do the journal, I'll need those husks. Okay, we can eat. Turn you off for now, and we'll head to bed. Yeah. What's going to take us, I think, the longest is not getting ready, but getting our courage up high enough. Alright, we have a nice sunny day to actually work on. We're a little thirsty, and we have plenty of kava in which to have tea with. Might as well drink 2. Get our thirst kind of maxed out for the day. Let's see, I also should probably make another of the prawn dressing. So let's actually get that queued up. These pants are just very hot, and we probably don't want them when we actually go on the raft, where we're going to have to kind of worry about water and our temperature more, and we're not going to be hunting boars. Oh no, the fronds, which we need, but okay, we do have enough. We're hopefully not going to be doing a, what is it, Life of Pi? Have a tiger on our boat. Alright, let's take our pants off and put on the skirt. Nice and breezy. Talk to our buddy. And the other thing we have to do today is, at least tonight, we have to go through the cave to get more bugs. Our back is in a little bit of pain, but we have painkillers, so we're not too worried about that. It would actually be nice to get the cot, which we don't have the crafting for. We would get it if we built the hut. But the rope. Let's get the rope done. Oh, I used all the fibers. Well, I think we have enough for it. We only need 1 rope. Oh, this is telling me the total time I've done if you do tasks really fast together. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. I have more kava in which I can use for delicious tea. Alright, we have bug repellent. We're quite warm. We might as well wash up. Water's not really a problem for us. And we're a little hungry. We might as well cook those bananas up. And potentially some eggs and crabs and whatnot. I do want to take everything I can to the beach. Might as well do a little weaving too. Alright, we have the rope. Let's cook before we head out, and then we can always take a few of the bananas with us. I should have actually been cooking that while I was doing all that weaving, but worst case scenario, we really can't have enough fiber and cordage. Alright, let's eat till we're full. And like full. Interesting. There we go, now we're full. And we can put the last one in there. Okay. We have our pot. We need the this fire pit. We have our rope. I think it's worth it to potentially bring a candle down there too. So that way if we do get stuck from the rain, kind of like mistiming things, we have a way in which to get out. We take that with us. I want to take this. I'm going to take a bunch of cooking pots with us too as we make our way over. Yeah, I think we're all set. We do need to check on our birds tonight. Not the wetlands, outskirts. And we might just build the fire pit. Ooh, we caught a whole bunch of things. Shrimp. And a fish. Ah, I forgot the knife. But we could always make a bow knife down here too, just to keep. Let's go to our raft and start setting up. We have our rope. We have our cooler. Oh no, can we not set the cooler up here? Huh. Okay, we have the supply chest. I thought we could do the cooler. Okay, we should also be able to do... Oh, this is not an item in which... Oh, that gets deployed like a, Okay, this is very interesting. That means we might lose our fire pit. That's a distinct possibility. I thought this was something that gets deployed. And let's see, can we actually not deploy the cooler? Oh no, we can't. I was gonna. Oh. Okay, so there goes my plan to just use a bunch of coolers to store all of our food and water. Okay, that makes things a lot more challenging. Can we do the baskets? Okay, so the baskets, we'll see. We need some more fronds, though. I'm trying to think of the best way to do that without with me having left my axe. Okay, so we have an extra cooler we really can't make use of. That's a little unfortunate. Can the cooking pots go in the supply chest? Yes. And this does have a lot of space in it. So in fact, let's make sure we can do full ones and just kind of see what we can put in there, because I believe the so these vases do not fit in that cooler, so we could potentially lose them, but we might as well kind of have all of our vases here anyways. I wish there was a better way to do this pit, because if we lost it, lose it would be kind of scary. Oh no! Grim has thought of everything, so we cannot put water in the supply chest. Okay. Well, this journey just got a lot scarier. Okay. The other thing we kind of want is the... Well, I guess we might as well start filling it up, right? With... So... The husk coconut is kind of, I think, going to be like a high priority on our raft. With the idea is it's food, it's water, and it's also fiber to fix the sails. I also think I want 2 rocks. If I can find some. No, but we'll take the bases over there too. And the cordage. And eventually hand drill. We should also fill up the fire pit with like wood so it doesn't actually take space potentially, I guess. I'm not sure. We're gonna want rope in here, so I'm thinking like 2 to 3 things of rope. How much? Like how many of the... I also need to... Alright. I won't do it now, but between like episodes, I'll move all of like the salted fish, which is just going to be a task to go back and forth. And I think I'm going to explore the rocks. Or I can dive. I need to cool off a little bit. But we should find the shipwreck here. I'm going to need shells too. Ouch. I really don't want to get hurt. Oh no. Oh, we sprained our ankle. No. The rocks are so scary. This is also why I was worried about doing the shipwreck. You can get injured pretty severely. Okay, that's... We're not going to do the exploring. So we do have a tourniquet or splint in the jungle. Exploring's not going to actually be a lot tougher for us on like multiple fronts. Well, I'm taking these shells. The good news is we have plenty of kava to help with any of the pain. Man, I do not have any rocks in either of these locations, and I don't have my knife to get any lemongrass. What do I need to make a bone knife? A cutting tool, of course. If I had a cutting tool, I wouldn't need to make a bone knife. I hope it doesn't take time to move on the raft. No, okay, that's good. But it will take time to move to the outskirts now. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I guess because it's getting late, we do have... Oh, I hope it doesn't take time to explore the cave too. Okay, there's a few things we need to do. And we might as well head back to the wetlands. Yeah. We have bricks here too. Alright, the jungle, and it takes longer now. Okay, let's put the splint on. We did need these, but not anymore. The fronds. Well, I think I'm going to, once we get back and we feed, like, get all the food for our partridges, I think I might call it there. And I have to give it a little more thought of how to take additional things onto the, actually, now that I think about it, we can make the baskets too. I do kind of want the wood and the shells. So let's see about doing that. Wetlands, yep. Although I'll probably want to have those in the plain. You guys can go in the cooler. Alright, let's get the bugs we need, and hopefully having a sprained ankle does not hinder us too much. We can also just get our free water too while we're here. Doesn't take any time. Alright, does exploring... okay, no, it only takes 15 minutes. This is kind of to be expected. And normally we get 12, but we do have those ponds we could or prawns we can feed them. I think they count as 3, so we only need like 11. 2 for the traps. The prawns can feed the other ones. I think that works. Okay, we have a full vase in here too. It's too dark to get you. We might as well collect all of our eggs while we're here too. And we'll leave you two to actually... And I am going to feed them. I could feed them in the morning. The problem is if I'm going to call the episode here, I might not remember in the morning. So I'd rather them be fed and I don't have to worry about it than something happening and losing any of my beautiful birds. Excellent. Okay. Did I fill the traps too? Yes, I had 2 more. Extra ones for the traps, so I can eat some mice or lizards if it comes to that. Okay. We'll call it here now. I have to, and between it, I will give it some more thought on what to actually take. And we can work on the baskets, I think, too. It would be nice if we could actually move the storage trunk, too. But until next time, this is Furnace Lycon signing off, and this is our game of Tropical Island Card Survival. Of course, that's backwards.